again, we've got another week of food here to share with y'all. I'm going to go ahead and go over what we bought, as well at the end I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the recipes that we're planning on making this week. So we just pan down here, we're going to see what we got. Down here in the front, we're going to start off with celery and some Swiss chard, some red chard, a couple things of spinach, a head of lettuce here, a couple things of cilantro. You can't really see that because it's in the bag, but cilantro, a couple things of parsley, let's see, some scallions, cauliflower, just one head of cauliflower. In the middle here we have one tomato and about 3 different squash, a zucchini. Let's see, as far as more vegetables, we have 1 leek. This is a pretty big one here. And a couple of fennel. This is a root vegetable called fennel. It kind of has like a licorice scent to it. It's a very mild root vegetable. Come back around here, we have a couple of pears, a few peaches, a big old fat bell pepper because Molly thought it was so big she just had to have it, so we bought the big one. A couple of cucumbers, a few red onions, 1 white onion, and that's it for like the produce. So a couple of avocados over here, and then we got a couple of staples this time because we ran out of a few things. Like we had to get some red wine vinegar. We use this like in dressings and marinades and things like that. Sun-dried tomatoes, a little treat that we're going to make with that. Some lemon juice, definitely apple cider vinegar. We use this a lot for, making stock, making dressings, using it as a supplement for probiotics. Really good stuff here. That's a staple of ours. A few black beans here. Over here on the corner, I want to mention this one. These are blueberries that we picked last weekend. Over the weekend, we went out to a local farm and picked some blueberries. We picked 12 pounds of them, and we ended up freezing about 10 pounds of those. Gave some away, but anyway, these are frozen. But we have about 5 more of these in the freezer. So awesome blueberries, fantastic, full of antioxidants and nutrients. A couple other spices here they had to fill up on some paprika. This is actually like red pepper powder. I haven't tried this before, but I wanted to, so it has like a sweet, spicy scent to it at least. And some coriander. Ran out of sea salt, so I had to get some sea salt refills, and also got some Himalayan rock salt. We got some grapes. These are looking pretty good. These are from the farmer's market. And some cherry tomatoes, which are looking great as well. This is something a little more rare. We usually don't get pasteurized cheese, but we just got a little bit of smoked mozzarella that we're going to be putting into a fancy salad that we're going to be making for a family reunion tomorrow. Sweet potatoes, we'll skip over those, a couple of sweet potatoes. And on to the protein section. So over here, of course, we got our eggs. We got from the Amish here, a couple dozen eggs. Some from Whole Foods here. We got like a fajita steak, and then ground lamb. We're going to be making lamb sliders with these. This is a grass-fed roast here. A whole chicken. From the farmer's market, we got some Italian spicy sausage, some pork loin, boneless pork loin, and they actually didn't have some of the cuts that I wanted, and so he threw in filet mignon for me for free, which is one of the bonuses of getting to know your farmer, and when they get to know you and you guys develop this relationship. It really helps to know people and to kind of get to know each other, because he just threw me a steak and it was for free. So just because he didn't have something I wanted and he knew I'd be back, and so it's good to get to know your farmers and develop a relationship. So that's the protein section. This is everything we've got. Now I want to share just a couple of the recipes that we're going to be building with some of these things. This week we have we're making fajitas with the fajita meat. The black beans. I have rice that it's left over from last week, but we're putting rice in there, and about 3 or 4 of these vegetables here. We're making kebabs again. The pork loin is going to be for the kebabs, as well as the peaches and the sweet potatoes and the bell peppers and the onions. Let's see, chicken salad. Actually, I'm going to use a whole chicken fork. I'm going to make the chicken, turn it into chicken salad with all the meat, put the bones back in there, make some stock later for that. That's what some of these dressings over here for to be used. Going to be used to make that chicken salad, as well as the grapes and the celery. I have walnuts, but they're not here. They're in the cupboard there. But all that's going to go together. Let's see. We're making a quiche, a crustless quiche this week, and we're going to be using the eggs and the sausage, and then probably throw the squash in there, and some of the onion, and some different seasonings and whatnot. And then also this week we're going to make a juice for you. We're finally going to make a vegetable juice, and we're going to tape it. So we're going to have the first video of juicing here. If you guys don't know how to juice, check it out for sure. If you already know how to, this will be a fun recipe for you. So we'll look forward to that one, and that's going to be a lot of these vegetables that you see in front of you. So that's what we're having. Let me know what you guys shop for. Just remember, always make a plan, and you'll be a lot more successful in how you eat, and you're trying to get healthy. So if you've got any questions, let me know. jmartin@tnfitnesslink.com.